the new venue for 2025 is finally here, and honestly, this car seems almost perfect to me. Just one small thing that I would like to have changed, but other than that, this looks like an awesome car. It looks big, it looks muscular. The interior seems really high quality, at least in the appearance. It has the two screens, uh, which is awesome. And the pricing, well, the pricing is okay. I mean, I would prefer it to be a little lower, but I'll get to why I would have liked it to be a little lower, because the engines, that's the only thing that I actually have a problem with. Now, the new venue comes with three engine options: the naturally aspirated engine, the turbo petrol engine, and the diesel engine. And the base models get the naturally aspirated engine. And in terms of value for money for the car, feel like the base model would have been the third version of the naturally aspirated engine would have been the perfect version, except for the power. It has, I think, 82 or 83 horsepower, and that's not enough power. It needed a little more. Honestly, I wish it had the 1.2 liter engine from the Franks that puts out 89 or 90 horsepower. I mean, in that car, that power seems adequate. But 82 in the Venue just doesn't seem enough. And sure, you could say that you could go for the turbo petrol version, which is the third option. You get both. And the turbo petrol's, I think, 50 or something thousand rupees more expensive. But that car, I mean, in terms of fuel efficiency, it's gonna take a hit. It's got a lot of power and it's great and all, but I feel like fuel efficiency is something that people would really like to think about in this segment. And that car, I'm guessing the first turbo petrol option you can get, it's probably gonna be around or a little over 11 lakhs when you actually get the car on the road, which seems okay considering the price. Considering how the features that this car has and how it looks and all that. But still, the engine, it is kind of annoying that was the one small thing that was left. I mean, if only they could put that engine in instead of the natural aspirated engine that's in the Venue, the Franks engine. This would have been a no-brainer. This would have been the default car for everyone to get. I mean, otherwise, look at it. It has the interior is so awesome. It has a lot of connected features, I think, and it has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is awesome and absolutely necessary. It has what else? It has a good sound system. The seats look good. The material looks good. The design looks good, and the back now has a decent amount of space for the passengers to spread their legs around, which was a big deal in this segment, and which is one of the main things that were holding the car back previously. But now it seems like an almost perfect package, almost a 99% type of package. And which version of the car should everyone honestly get? Well, I guess you could live with the 1.2 liter engine that puts 82 or 83 horsepower. I guess that power would be okay, but still, I mean, this is a big looking car, and you kind of expect a lot of performance from the engine when you buy a car like this. I mean, that is something that's in your mind when you're looking at a car like this, and that engine doesn't do it. But I guess you could go for the turbo petrol. But it is what it is. Now the diesel, well, the diesel is, yeah, the diesels are usually more expensive. So I don't. The only reason to consider that is if you really want the diesel, and you're putting so many kilometers on it that you can make up for the price difference between the petrol engine and the all that. But other than that, the diesel doesn't really seem like a worthwhile option these days. And considering how diesels are likely to be the first engines to be phased out in the future, we have no idea how long the diesel models will be allowed on the road. Maybe after the 15-year mark of a car, the diesel engines and cars have to be scrapped or something. A rule might like that might show up at some point. So diesels aren't as secure as they once were. Even though they are awesome and they give a good mileage, and I really love the diesel engines. But yeah, the Venue, it seems like a great car, and I'm thinking about the competition. How's it gonna compete? Now, its competitors are the Sonnet, the Brezza, the Nexon. These are kind of the main competitors for this car. And the Sonnet, well, the cabin's a bit too small. It is an issue, and the design. I think it's about time for the design to get updated overall. So I think the Sonnet's got to be a big consideration these days. And then there's the Brezza, which well, people don't really like the Brezza as much as they used to. I mean, there are still a lot of fans, but since they took out the diesel engine, it is what it is. And then there's the Nexon, which is a good car in terms of features and all that. But I mean, the design of the Nexon, I don't know. A lot of people don't really like it, and I don't really like it either. It's okay, but I felt like they should have focused on the previous design of the Nexon and modified it to a modern version or something. But yeah, because of the way the options are right now, none of them seem like the obvious choice anymore. So the Venue, it could really take the market. And the problem the Venue had before was it just didn't look like a big car compared to the competition. The design made it seem like a smaller, more compact car, but the new design makes it look really good and really big, and that is a big thing. And considering the prices are decent, yeah, I think this is gonna be a great car. And I'm curious how many people are gonna go for the naturally aspirated engine or the turbo petrol. That would be interesting to see. But the natural aspirated engine does seem to have a lot of torque, so I guess it would be okay. But yeah, the new Venue seems like a fantastic car, and it seems like the first option that people are going to be thinking about now when they're purchasing a new car, because it seems like a great value for money car now. So yeah.